off this week by driving to Vung, and this was at one of the rest stops. We got like little sesame balls. When we got there, we were just walking, and then we went to like one of the touristy temple spot, and it was super pretty. And then we went to get food. I got like a coconut drink, of course, and then we just ate a bunch of like seafood and whatnot. On the drive back to our hotel, we stopped at Catanat, and I got a little matcha, and it was really, really yummy. And I'm very glad this location near my apartment as well. We're going to the beach. We used to go to the beaches around here a lot when I was younger, and I don't remember it looking this clean, but it was super nice. The water was like hot even, and there were fishies in the beach, which was what I was trying to catch. However, we were all getting super itchy because I believe it was jellyfish season, which the locals told us. Then we went to the swimming pool at the hotel instead, and it was super nice. It was a little infinity pool. They had a little fake surfboard moment for like tourists to take pictures up there. Dinner time! We're gonna go eat more seafood. This trip was with my mom's best friends from university, so it was really fun. And then we took the tuk-tuk everywhere and even stopped at the little place to take pictures. When we got to the snail place, it was much bigger than I expected. Like, I thought it was going to be like a street food type thing. And then we got these like coconut snails thingies and a bunch of other like snails. And it was so yummy. It was kind of hard to like get out the shell though. After that, we got back onto the tuk-tuk and went to get some coconut ice cream, and it was so busy outside. We tried walking off the food back to the hotel, and it was super lively outside. Like, there was like the dance group, and then people were like flying their kites, and everyone was just sitting by the beach. I got breakfast, and I made a coffee. Ew. No more swimming in the beach though, because there's jellyfish. After we swam a little bit, we went back to the hotel to get ready and change, and then we went to get some bun sale, and they usually only have it for breakfast, but we came like at the last minute. We were the last customers before they closed. Thank you. Nước tạ luôn. Nó giống như nước A green pie tea. And then we wanted to get a sweet treat after, so we were walking around before we had to leave and come back to Saigon. And there was a little dog. It scared me so bad because I didn't see it, but then it was really cute. Before this, we also went to a bakery that's famous for their like egg cake thingies. So my mom's friends got some of that, and I tried like a little bite of it. And it had like matcha chocolate on top of one of the flavors, and it was super yummy.
Ủa mày chụp cái gì vậy? Chụp bắp sao? Kêu. Thể đúng không? Cái bánh của nó rất là ngon. Bánh nó ngon. Màu tím là cái gì? Khoai môn hả? Không biết là cái gì nữa. Mà mày thấy không, cái khách sạn 5 sao ở đây mà có tắm biển được đâu. Chỗ này đâu.
We're trying to find food. And then we went to get these noodle thingies super close to our house that has been here for years. Like my dad used to bring the sauce back to Canada because we liked it so much.
Tao chưa thấy mày lên cơn nè. Nó còn viết thơ, nó có viết thơ cho tao nữa nha. Viết thơ mà về cái chuyện gì á, giận nhau kiểu mà phải xích mích, phải giải tỏa hiểu lầm. Còn cái chuyện mà tự nhiên thị, ví dụ như hẹn đi chơi chẳng hạn.
Let's just eat dinner, but I'm looking for a sweet treat now. I got a little mochi. Trying the mochis I bought. It comes with cream and I don't know what this is. Dipped it in the cream like this, and I dipped it in the little stuff. We're going to temple today, so I have a little modest fit on. We went to temple to celebrate Vesak, and they had a bunch of little food booths there that you can grab for free afterwards. Little outfit change and hair reveal. Then later in the day, we met up with my mom's friends again. We took the bus and the subway in Vietnam for the first time ever. It wasn't like during work hours, so everything was pretty empty. I got a little matcha latte from Muji.
Đây là chuyến tàu đi bến xe suối Tiên, ga tiếp theo là Ba Son.
We went to the mall near the subway station and got sushi there because I was craving sushi, but honestly it was the worst sushi I've ever had in my life.
Giờ sáng thứ sáu đi Vũng Tàu. Nắng quá. Nóng.
The next morning we went to breakfast. My mom met up with her friend at a cafe, and then I was just sitting there. And then we walked to my mom's family's house and hung out there a little bit, and then came back and got flowers for the house. Walking to get my nails done. Hopefully they don't overprice me. It's done. See it. It took a little bit, 2 hours, but it looks so good. Then later that night we met up with some of my mom's other family, and we met up at a little cafe, and it had such a cute little cat cup, and then upstairs they had a little shopping area, and I bought some stuff for really cheap. Then the next morning, we met up with my mom's other friends. She has a lot of friends, and we went to this cafe. I got a little tiramisu latte, and it was super yummy. I'm not usually a coffee person, but I love tiramisu, and it had coffee jelly in it. And then I got my favorite Viet meal, which was the rice with pork chop and eggs, and it was honestly the best one I've had so far. I need to explore other options. And then we visited the little tourist areas. We went to the central post office, and there was obviously a lot of tourists there, but it was also really pretty. And we went to the little like book street after. Oh, wait. La fufu. Cưng quá.
Chị thấy không? Chụp cho no.
We went home and took a little break, and then we met up with my mom's other friends. They're actually from Canada, and we went to a little cafe apartment that I've been seeing on TikTok, and it had a really cool vintage shop. And then I got some stuff, of course, and they actually gave me a free little baggie afterwards. I don't know if it's because I spent a specific amount of money, but that was pretty cool.
Cũng đẹp á, nhưng mà nhỏ quá không? Cái này cái đầm hả?
Then we went to a little like vegan restaurant. Of course I got another little coconut there, and all the food was so yummy. It was like fake meat, but it was all vegan. Then we walked around the area and came to the little fake shop, and they had a bunch of fake stuff. My mom and I used to come here all the time. We got rice and pork chops again. We finally tried a little street vendor food. It was very good for the price. It was literally like a third of the price of some of the other places, and it's almost just as good. I don't know what I did during the day here, but I didn't vlog anything. But later that day, we met up with some of my mom's friends again, and then we had to redeem the other sushi and got better sushi, and this one was so much better.
Trong khi đó là người ta mua trước đó là thế làm bên con cô rồi bác nói chị mẹ chứ nhỏ nào á mà con bé nó không phải uống nước ngoài lúc nào cũng như cái lúc nó uống tre bị một cái xe nào nó bị lỗi nó không có nước bán.
At this bougie restaurant, and everything's too expensive. We got Latteria. I used to eat this as a kid. I got a chocolate drink. Comes with a powder, and then you put it in and you shake it. This is the day after, but before this we were shopping all day at like one of the biggest malls around here. It's an hour away from us, and then this is when we got our little lunch break. And the food, it was good, but it wasn't as good as I remembered, because this genuinely used to be my favorite thing to eat ever. And they had a cafe at the downstairs of the mall, and the cats were the cutest thing. We got a little snack pack for them, and then you had to pay an entrance fee, but inside all the snacks and the drinks were free and unlimited for you to take. And we were in there for so long, but then I started feeling some allergies-ish, which I didn't even know I was allergic to cats, but we had to leave after that. This one cat in specific kept putting its paws out for the food, and it was so funny because it kept eating. I was literally only feeding this one cat the entire time, but we asked the workers there, and apparently she gets bullied.
Ăn dễ sợ.
Okay, well that's it. Bye!